Hello everyone, I am your host, JechtBlade. I am here to talk about the premiere of Ash vs. Evil Dead. Now, for those of you who might not know, The Evil Dead was a trilogy of movies back in the 80s, directed by Sam Raimi, starring Bruce Campbell. Now, you might know Bruce Campbell from Burn Notice and other various bits he's done, but this is basically a continuation of the original movies, Evil Dead, Evil Dead 2, and Army of Darkness. Well, the show follows after the movie Army of Darkness after he gets sent to the past and fights the Evil Dead and gets the Necronomicon. Well, this is, like I said, 30 years later, and he's, old guy living in a trailer, basically hiding out from the Evil Dead. And basically, he accidentally re-releases the Evil Dead from whence they came. So now he has to step up and fight against them again. So that's basically the whole synopsis of the series. Now, for the actors, there's mostly only five main actors of the show. Bruce Campbell and a couple others. I haven't really seen them yet, but you have Kelly, the female friend of the little guy that basically looks up to Ash like he's a hero, and then Pablo, the little friend that I was just mentioning. There's also Amanda, who is the police agent who is the first non experienced character to deal with the Evil Dead, and it's pretty interesting. Apparently Lucy Lawless is supposed to join in on the action as well, so we'll see what happens in further episodes. I think the acting between all the actors was really good. Bruce Campbell just absolutely kills it. He brings back the old Ash from Army of Darkness, but imagine just as immature 30 years later and still as big of a horn dog. But very funny, and he plays to his character very well. Now, let's see, the camera work and special effects I think were actually really well done. This first episode was directed by Sam Raimi, so he knows his stuff, but this is completely new territory for him. But I definitely thought he did a really good job with the camera work, because he definitely knew how to set the tension and really build up to what was happening in the show. Now, the effects, I really want to talk about the effects, because he did an amazing job with this. Because instead of just going all CGI for everything, he actually did a lot of practical effects. Blood splatters everywhere, little explosions, just everything was amazing. Because when you see the people having to fight the Evil Dead, it's not just CGI blood flying everywhere. It's fake blood being thrown all around. So I have to definitely give props to him on that one. And ultimately, it just makes for a more fluid yet kind of cheesy B movie feel, but has a little bit better of a budget. Now, I just want to give my thoughts on the first episode. I've actually been waiting for it since I heard about it some months ago, and I am very, very impressed and very happy with how it turned out. It was a lot better than I thought would have been, But hearing that, Sam Raimi's directing and Bruce Campbell's, taking the reins again, especially after the little reboot Evil Dead movie, it 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 sorry about that. It really keeps to its roots in Evil Dead 2 and Army of Darkness. Instead of just being pure horror, it's a mix of dark comedy with just ridiculous action. Because there's a couple of scenes that remind me of Army of Darkness, which I won't spoil anything, but it at the same time it feels cheesy, but it feels awesome. So if you're a fan of campy B movie horror, but like some cheesy humor and action, this is really the show for you. Well, this has been JechtBlade talking about the premiere of Ash vs. Evil Dead. If you'd like to see more, just like, favorite, and subscribe. Check out some of our other playlists, and I will see you next time. Peace.